share Marvelous Monday video number 3 with you today. In today's video, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of show you what I did to my house to kind of freshen it up a little bit, add a little bit of springtime touch to it, and brighten it up. And so we're going to start right here. You know, like I've said in the past, and for those of you who have seen my videos before, you know this won't take long because our house is on the small side, but that's good when it comes to decorating and cleaning. So anyways, we're going to start right here in the kitchen. This is basically about all that I've done, and I love this 2-layer or 2-tiered tray. These are awesome to have one of these because you can do so much with them. You can use them for fruits and vegetables or whatever, you know, potatoes, peppers, but you also can use them to decorate. And that's what I've done. I did have it decorated in the winter theme, but I removed all of that. And the only thing I did really, I just went and pulled out stuff that I had in my cabinets. Stuff we use, salt and pepper shaker. I got this cute little candle. I did get a deal on this because I don't know if you can see it, but it has a little bitty chick on it. And so it was left over from all the Resurrection Day supplies. So I did get this at a bargain, and look at these. I guess you can tell what my theme is. These are adorable. So I got these to go on our napkin holder, and I just added in, to put a pop of color, I added in some lemons in there. Really, really simple. It took like 2 minutes to do this. So like I said, just go in another room, borrow some things from another room, you know, and just fill it up until it, you know, you like the way that it looks. And now we're over here at our dining room table. And basically, if you saw my past videos where I had this decorated for the winter theme, I had a different table runner on here, different napkins, and then I also, I had this as a winter theme, okay, my little centerpiece here. I had some pine cones and kind of wintry looking stuff in it. So all I did was, I did purchase this table runner and the napkins, okay? I did purchase those. But the lemons, oh gosh, we had a ton of them. So I filled this up with lemons, used some greenery that I already had, and just, you know, FYI, you know how you always say every time you hold on to something for years, you finally get rid of it and you need it again, okay? Exactly. I had a whole baggie of lemons. But we've been downsizing and we've been getting rid of everything, and I threw those away or put them in a yard sale. And guess what? I needed lemons. So I don't know, is it really good to throw your stuff away? I don't know. Okay, back to this. Now, oh, and then this little garland, okay? Got the cute little garland. And I couldn't decide, I went back and forth on what color did I want to bring in here for spring, because we already had the blues and the teals and the grays. And so a long, long time ago, I had a kitchen, and in that kitchen, it was yellow, or a little paler yellow than this. It was navy and white. And do you know, I probably got more compliments on that kitchen than any kitchen I've ever had. And so I thought, okay, I already have all the blue and white, so I thought I'm gonna go with yellow. And I love lemons, and so it was perfect. That's where I came up with the theme. The one thing I will say, these are just dishes I already had, but I do want to put a yellow, solid yellow napkin under here. I've been looking, and so far I've not found one. So that would be so pretty to just have that pop of yellow under there. So I am still on the hunt for a yellow napkin, okay? But then that's it. This will be finished. And this is gonna be good for spring all through the summer, okay? And up here on this little cabinet that we have on the wall, just to kind of pull a little bit of that yellow color up here, I just put in 2 little lemons. It's very simple, very clean looking, but it ties in with the table. Now in this area, you know, I didn't really have a lot to work with here that I wanted to change, but I did already have this full of wildflowers. So what I did was I just took a few sprigs of my yellow and I popped those in there to bring the yellow to this side of the room. And I think it turned out really, really cute. I really love that. It looks like you went out into a field and you picked these flowers, and that was really what I was going for. Okay, and this little area here is what we kind of consider as our entryway. And it's really good to have something like this, and like with this little platter that I have up here, because see, all you really have to decorate is this right here. So you can change it out very easily, very affordably, and you can see this tray I also had decorated as a winter theme. So I just popped in some lemons, same greenery, I just moved it around, got a cute little candle to go up there, and boom, you're done. And you've got, you know, it ties in with the dining room. And if you'll see this little canister, I already had the greenery and the little spindles in it. And so all I did was I put this yellow flower down in there, and oh my goodness, look at that. Look how cute that is. I thought to myself, oh my word, I should have done this a long time ago. It just really makes that pop. Before, the spindles were a little bit lost in the greenery, and by adding that yellow, that pop of color, it makes the spindles even stand out. So there again, this is our entryway. Very, very simple way to say hello spring. And here is our coffee bar, one of our most favorite things in the house. And just so you can see, I really didn't do much here either. The garland that I purchased, it actually came with two. So I already had this top part decorated, and I just added in the yellow garland up there at the top. I just put in a couple of lemons on the shelves here with the little trees. Yes, I know that's not the kind of tree that has lemons, but you know, it's cute. So, and then over here on the side, you'll see that I already had all that there. So I just changed out the flowers, and I put in a pop of the yellow over here. And what's so awesome is that the picture that is hanging up on the wall, it has yellow in it too, and I never really noticed it until I had all this yellow in here, and it just makes that yellow come out of that picture. So that was really cool. And that's a picture that my mother gave me, actually, that she got when she was in Europe. I can't remember, I think this might have been one they actually got to watch the artist paint it right there in front of them, and then, you know, frame it, and they took it home with them. So anyways, that's it. You know, like, there's not really a whole lot, but I will tell you this way, when you come in the front door, you open up that front door, it's like, wow, it is spring. It's bright and happy. That's one of the reasons why I picked yellow. Yellow is just a happy color. And so I just kind of wanted to share this with you and let you know that maybe if you're kind of and not, you know, needing a little happy for your house or your life, you can do it like this really easy with just a few little changes. You know, pick out a favorite color that you like, that you want to look at every day, and just, you can use lemons, oranges, all the citrus theme, the limes are beautiful. You can use flowers. You can go with like just tulips or just irises, or you can do a combination. Those will work just as well. Take off your flower buds and put them like where I had the lemons, if you love flowers. So like I said, just wanted to share this with you, give you a few ideas, a few tips for you to brighten up your house and be ready for spring and summertime. Lord bless you. Well, I kind of have a little theme going on here. Spring, but also lemons. I'm gonna make some lemon raspberry lemonade. For all of you that love lemons, you're gonna love this. Your kids will love this lemonade. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. What we're gonna do, I've already squeezed a bunch of lemons, okay? So this is fresh squeezed lemon juice. Actually, I think there's a little seed in there I might need to get out. Oh dear, yeah, I got it. So I've already squeezed probably about 7 lemons. This will be the 8th, but as you can see, these lemons are kind of small. I just got a bag of lemons, okay? And you can just adjust the quantities to what you need. You can also purchase, some lemon juice, okay, if you don't want to squeeze a bunch of lemons. But nothing tastes better than fresh, especially for lemonade. I'm not a huge lemonade fan, but I do love the fresh squeezed, fresh homemade lemonade. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up with the lemons. I'm gonna use my little lemon squeezer here, which makes life so much easier. If you do not have one of these, definitely pick you up one. You can put lemons, limes, little like tangerines, but oranges won't fit. Okay, so now we've got, like I said, about 8 lemons in here. It's almost 2 cups. Now, I do have to give a little shout out to one of my very best friends. I got this, and I got this wonderful, cute spatula and some other things that I'll probably be showing later in the mail from one of my sweet, sweet friends. And so thank you so much. I love it. As you can see, I've already been using it like crazy. So almost 2 cups of lemon juice. Now I'm just gonna take that, I'm gonna pour it into a pitcher, and you want to kind of do a clear pitcher if you have one, because we're going to add some raspberries and it's going to be really, really pretty. Now, for the sweetener, I'm using a simple syrup because it just is so much easier to dissolve when you don't have a hot liquid. Now, simple syrup is just that, very simple. You're going to take the same amount of sugar and the same amount of water, you add them in a pot, bring them to a boil, turn it off, make sure the sugar's dissolved, and that's your simple syrup, okay? So if you do a 1/2 cup of sugar, you need a 1/2 cup of water. 2/3 cup of sugar, 2/3 cup of water. And that's all you do. And this is just gonna make your sugar in liquid form. So this is something that you're gonna add just to taste, okay? It's all about your own taste. And I don't even know for sure how much we may have to go back in there and put some more. Now, here is the raspberry part of the lemonade. I have all these raspberries, and I'm gonna take some of the raspberries and I'm just gonna put them in a bowl, okay? And I'm just gonna kind of press them just a little bit to kind of get the juices flowing. And also, it's gonna make the lemonade really pretty. You can do as much or as many of these as you would like. You may just have to kind of add them and then check and see if you need to add some more till you get it just the way that you like it. Okay, we're gonna add that. So now I'm just gonna add, oh dear, I have to do this quickly. I'm gonna add some water to this. And look how pretty. It kind of looks like pink lemonade. And also, I don't know if you know this or not. I did not know this. This is so awesome. Did you know that there are really pink lemons? There really is a pink lemonade, and it's from Pink Lemons. It is so cool. They're so pretty. Okay, so we added in, there's another little seed. You may have to pick out a few seeds. Now, you also notice you have the texture in here, you have some of this raspberry, you have some of the lemon pulp, and I absolutely love that. Now, if you're not a fan of that, then all you have to do is strain your raspberries. Just put them in a little strainer, and that way, you won't get all of that in your pitcher. Also, you can use frozen raspberries, okay? And you don't have to break them up like I did, but I like that, and I love to get that as I'm drinking it. Okay, so now we need to taste this and see if it is going to be sweet enough. Wow, no. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more of my syrup. Okay. Give it a little stir, and I think that's probably gonna be fine. So now, this is the fun part. Go crazy with this, okay? Just do whatever, if you wanna put it in mason jars, that's really cute, you can do that. You want to get a big fancy cup, you know, that's really cool. You can do that. Just go crazy with it. Have fun with it, okay? If you've got kids, you can get some cute little cups, you know, that your kids will think are really cool. I have this pretty little glass, and I already have put ice in it. So I'm just gonna put a few little whole raspberries down in my glass, okay? And I'm gonna hope that I don't make such a mess when I pour this. We're gonna just pour it. Of course, you would make this normally and you would put it in your fridge and let it chill. But for timing's sake for us, or for me, I'm just pouring it over ice, okay? So, here it goes. Wow, that's a good wow. This is delicious. It's so refreshing, and look how pretty it is. So if you're gonna have a little get together or a picnic or a cookout, put this on your menu. Trust me, you'll love it.